Hey, good evening. Welcome to Math for Kids 45. We have two super awesome problems tonight, right?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know? You haven't even seen them. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right. You went to the store and spent half of your money and then $5 more. Okay? Then you spent half of your remaining money at the next store. Then you had $10 left. How much did you start out with? Okay, how do you want to approach this problem?
Let's call our original amount x.
Okay.
So we have x.
All right.
And then a little thing here. Now we have x divided by 2.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, we're going to run out of room if we do it that way. Is there an eraser down by the floor? Let's do it this way. I'll have you do it this way. First you start out with x. Then you have x divided by 2. What do you have next?
Then we have x divided by 2 minus 5.
Okay, now you have to be careful when you write something like that because you don't know for sure exactly what that means. I would put the parentheses around the x divided by 2 instead. Put parentheses around the x divided by 2. There you go. So that says x divided by 2 minus 5. Okay, very good. And then what do you have next? After you have x divided by 2 minus 5. We need a lot of parentheses for this one.
We have x divided by 2, big parentheses, minus 5, the whole thing, divided by 2.
Okay, and what do you have next?
It says you spend half your remaining money at the next store. Then you have $10 left.
Okay, so what do you know?
Then what happened next is all this equals 10.
Okay, so you might be write the 10 below your arrow because it looks like you're off screen. So this whole last thing was equal to 10. Okay, close enough. All right, awesome. Okay, now what do you do? How are you going to solve this problem?
Now let's work backwards.
Okay.
Let's shift this machine into reverse.
Shift this machine into reverse, okay?
We know that x divided by 2 minus 5 divided by 2 equals 10.
Okay.
So this in here has to equal 20.
Okay, where's that?
X divided by 2 minus 5.
X divided by 2 minus 5 equals 20, okay. Alright, x divided by 2 minus 5 equals 20. Awesome.
Well, that means, well, x divided by 2 has to equal 25.
Okay, so why don't you write that over there? I'll point with my foot today. X divided by 2 equals?
35. No, I mean 25. Whoopsie. 25.
X divided by 2 equals 25. Okay, awesome. And finally, what do you know? Well, what do you know? What do you know now?
Oh. No, it's divided by 2 minus 5. This is 25 minus 5, that is 20.
Okay, good. It's good to check because when you wrote down 35, when you checked, you would have seen it was wrong. So good checking. Okay. What do you want to do next?
Now, well, we know x divided by 2 minus 5 here, this is 20.
Yeah.
This equals 20. That means x divided by 2 is equals 25.
Right.
So that means that x equals 50.
Ooh. Okay, so, all right. Do you want to double check that that's right by going through your machine from the beginning?
Okay. So if that's $50, 50 divided by 2, that equals 25.
Okay.
50 divided by 2 minus 5, yes, that is 20.
Okay.
So 50 divided by 2 minus 5 divided by 2, yes, that equals 10.
So are we right?
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Good job. Good job on that little machine. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the next problem, and this is a really cool problem. Okay? The number A123B is divisible by 36. Find values of A and B that make this true. Okay? There's more than one answer here, by the way, so you just have to find one answer that makes it true. Okay? This is a really, really neat problem.
Well,
Let's see if you have any ideas.
we could figure out the divisibility rule for 36.
Okay?
Well, we can combine the divisibility rules of 4 and for 9.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting idea.
So the last two digits are divisible by 4, and the sum of the digits is divisible by 9.
Oh, I thought this problem was going to stump you completely. Okay, so let's talk about what you do here. Okay? We don't know a divisibility rule for 36, but what do we know?
We know that 4 times 9 equals 36.
Okay, step 1. 4 times 9 equals 36. Okay? And what's special about 4 and 9 for this problem?
Well, we know the divisibility rules for 4 and 9.
We know divisibility rules for 4 and 9. So a number is divisible by 4.
The last two digits are
4 if the last two digits are. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. What about for 9?
the sum of the digits is divisible by 9.
If the sum of the digits. Okay? So the nice thing about a problem like this is we don't know the divisibility rule for 36, but we do know for 4 and 9, so maybe that we can make that work. Okay? So, which one do you want to try first?
First, let's do the 4 rule.
Okay, go ahead. You write a little bit.
The last two digits.
The 4 rule. Okay. So, what would make this number divisible by 4?
I'll take the last digits.
Okay.
So, I'm just going to write down all the possibilities, 1 through 9.
Okay, go ahead.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39.
Okay.
Well, we can cross out all the odds.
Okay. Well,
Since
why don't you just do the ones that are divisible by 4? You know how to divide by 4. What's divisible by 4?
32 is,
32 is?
36, and 36 is.
Okay. Okay. So our choices are either 32 or 36. Now I said there's multiple answers, so which one do you want to pick? 36?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So what's B?
B equals 6.
Okay, so B equals 6. And the one you're picking, B equals 6. Okay? What's next in our little problem?
We have to do the divisibility rule for 9.
Okay, how do we do that?
Well,
Remember what
our number is A1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay.
So, well, this sum right now is, say, plus 3, that's 9. I mean 6 plus. That's sum right now is 12.
Okay.
Well, 12. Well, the nearest multiple of 9 to that is 18, so 12 plus 6 equals 18.
Okay.
That means A equals 6.
That means A equals 6. Okay. All right, now.
You know, homework problems, they're going to be multiple answers.
I'm not sure, actually. I didn't read it carefully enough. But here's what I want to do now. So what do you think what's one answer to this problem?
One answer, the number could be 6, 1, 61236.
Okay, 61236. Now let's check, just real quick, if that is divisible by 36. 61236 divided by 36.
36 into 61. It only goes into it once.
Once, so we gotta subtract 36.
Okay, that's 30 and minus 5, that's 25.
Okay, so we're down to 252. Ooh boy, 252 times 36. Yeesh.
Ugh.
Maybe 7?
Well, 30 times 7.
30 times 7 is 210 plus 42.
It's a 52.
Hey, how about that for a good piece of luck? 252. Okay, so we get a 0 and a 3. So how many times does 36 go into 3?
0.
Okay. I don't know if I'm on camera anymore, but that's fine. 1701. Is this 36 on camera? Or I'm wiggling the pen?
No.
No. Sorry about that. But 36 times 1,701. No, just leave it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So 61,236 we found. That was a really good job. You really know your divisibility rules, don't you?